I should take it off.
I'm at
Wait.
video.
I didn't take off the self-timer.
The time, it doesn't matter. I'm on video now. It's not going to make a self-video. Hi, it's us again.
It's us.
Here we are at a restaurant. We just had a couple of drinks at the bar. All the money goes to an art foundation. It's like that's what they say is going to happen. An architect foundation. We still haven't found anyone in Moscow that's been nice to us. The only people that's been nice to us have been people from outside of Moscow, and mostly foreigners. People from like Australia and England, Smolensk or something, Kiev. But actually, not one Muscovite has been nice to us. You would think out of 15 million people, someone would be nice. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, anyhow, we're over here. There's I'll call it the Church of Christ. It's built as a monument to the feet of Napoleon, and then Stalin in 1941 decided to demolish it for some Soviet academy or something. And then after the fall of communism, it was rebuilt. It was rebuilt after fundraising. Anyhow, we're out here on pretty much on the Moscow River. Believe it or not, it's like 11 o'clock. It's after 11 o'clock at night. What time is it? It's 11.
No, it's 10 to 11.
It's 10 to 11, and it's just starting to get dark here in Moscow. The weather today was a magnificent day. We probably got some sun. We saw the Pushkin, went to the Pushkin Museum. We had no money with us, of course, so we figured we'd pay by credit card, and they don't take credit cards.
But they had a machine,
luckily,
we didn't know.
Of course, they had a cash machine, debit card machine right there in the lobby.
But we went
did
2
they tell
blocks
us
away.
about it? No. So luckily, we found a bankomat 2 blocks away and was able to get some cash. But on the flip side, when we got into their gallery of 19th century and 20th century impressionists, they didn't charge us. She didn't care
Because
about
I walked
charging
in
us.
like I knew what I was doing.
Right. Rosemary
like
walked in
from
like
New
someone.
Jersey or New York.
Of course, we actually did meet someone nice there. She was looking to find where the Krasna piece was that Rose was looking for. Krasso. That we have a piece of ourselves, 2 pieces. Anyhow, there's a view of the bridge that goes over the Moscow River. We're in the district that's actually south of the river. I was looking for this place called the Old Chocolate Factory, which had restaurants and boutiques and everything. But we were running out of time, so we came here. We were at another destination earlier where the boat let us off. That was a mall.
We
and
thought it was bringing us back. Here, come over here.
And it was in the Uzbekian part of town. You could have had some nice Uzbekian cuisine, but they were all looking at Ro kind of very interesting. Anyhow, Ro has something to say.
Well, what I was going to say was I forgot what I was going to say. What I was going to say, I don't know. What was I going to say?
Anyhow, when you come back to what you want to say, we'll come back to you. Anyhow, we're at this mall where she had to compare prices of what things cost and China
and then Alan
everything.
decides that he wasn't
Of course, Ro wants a cup of coffee, but her way of wanting a cup of coffee is saying, I want coffee.
Excuse me.
So,
excuse me.
anyhow,
Earlier, about an hour early, Alan wanted coffee. I usually don't drink coffee during the day.
I wanted
he wanted
plain
coffee.
cheese.
It was an
no,
hour later.
I just wanted regular
I was finding
cheese.
coffee for him, and he wanted coffee.
I just wanted some regular cheese.
Well,
the
you
Ro
should
gets
have
me some
gotten the
cheese
regular
spread
cheese.
with
We thought it
crackers.
came with
Of course, I start to open it and I say, well, there's probably no spoon in here. And guess what? There wasn't even any crackers in it either. So now we got this cheese spread.
So now
I don't know what we're going to do with it.
Forget the crackers. Because he wouldn't have been hungry. He stuck 2 bananas in his mouth.
Anyhow, I've had 2 bananas. We ordered trout, but they stopped making it. Like, just get the trout out and make
I'm
it.
having something, tuna and squaw, and Alan's having salmon. He has salmon all the time. He's having salmon.
Rose angry at me, so she ordered the most expensive thing on the menu.
Not the most expensive.
Oh, not the most expensive.
I would have gave up the tapas.
No, she's living high off the hog here. Here she has some bottled water, drinking like a fiend over here. Anyhow, it's probably time to wrap this up. This is probably a huge video. Anyhow, we'll probably trash this when we're done. Bye-bye. See, that's how we communicate through the camera.